Dutchie, congratulations, a proud honour to be named Leicestershire captain and a very exciting time for the season.
Yeah, no, it's a real honour to be named captain for this last month, and really looking forward to what's in store. It's been a really great year so far, and I'm sure we can finish it off on a really good note.
Big boots to fill, but obviously you're close to Pete. What have you said to him, and what will you be channeling from the way that he's led this side?
Yeah, Pete's been amazing all year, just the way he's been really consistent with the group and the structure that we've played our red ball cricket with. Yeah, he's been amazing as a captain, and for me it's I think a really seamless job to go into now with the amount of senior players we have in the group and the consistency we've been playing our red ball cricket. So yeah, I think yeah, Pete's done an amazing job, and it's just sort of more or less of what we've been doing so far this year.
And Ian Holland, the captain, what qualities will you be looking to take onto the field and in the changing room as well?
Again, I think much of what I do normally I'm not going to change, and like I said, there's a good group of senior players out there, and yeah, I mean, always want to be someone that leads by example with the way you play and being competitive, and I think yeah, as long as we can just continue as a team to build on what we've done this year and really hone in on the process of how we're going, I'm really confident we'll be fine.
You've had a bit of time to rest and recover after the end of the One-Day Cup. How important was that? How much did you need that break?
Yeah, I think it's a long season. We know county cricket, unfortunately, we didn't get into the playoffs for the One-Day Cup, but the silver lining is having a few days to rest up of what we wouldn't have had if we'd played in the finals. So I think that hopefully will allow the squad to be nice and fresh leading into a really big 3 games.
As you mentioned, it is a really exciting time to come back, 21 points away from promotion, so a chance to reward all that hard work from the previous 10 months or so. Yeah,
I mean, we had a chat this week as a squad, and we sort of zoomed out and had a look at, you know, how the season's gone and where we're at, and it's been obviously a really good year to date, and now it's just time to go back into, you know, ball by ball as a team and really focus on the way that we're playing, and if we can continue to do what we've done this year, and I'm really confident we can, that, you know, at the end of the year we'll be having some good celebrations.
And a chance to do that in the next 2 games here in front of our fans who have been with us all the way through this season. How special would it be to achieve that accomplishment together?
Yeah, it'd be amazing to give the fans something here to really remember, and they've been amazing all year, supporting us up and down the country, and I reckon, yeah, we've got the best fans on the circuit. They're certainly nice and loud, but yeah, it's great to play in front of them, and hopefully a memorable couple of weeks here.
You'll be boosted this week by a couple of new additions in Stevie, Eskinazi and Jonny, Tattersall, and Shan Masood also continuing as well. What will those 3 provide you with?
Yeah, it's really nice to have Eski and Jonny come into the squad on loan for this last month, and obviously both great players in their own rights with a lot of experience, but also really good people, and I think yeah, they're great characters to come into our change room, and yeah, we're really excited to have them on board.
You also got Logan Van Beek back as well after he had a break in the One-Day Cup. You formed a really fantastic new ball partnership with him. What's he been like to bowl with?
Yeah, Logs has been amazing all year, and I think a real credit to him with how he just keeps coming and coming. As an overseas player, you feel like you get every single bit of him, and I know he's had a month off and his energy levels are already really high, so I'd expect him to be fully charged for the next 3 games.
And Gloucestershire, the visitors to Upton Steel County Ground this week. What do we need to do in this match? What do we need to replicate to give us that best chance of victory?
Yeah, Gloucester are a really good side in their own right, and the way they play, they're really hard to beat, and you probably have to beat them a couple of times in a game to win the game. They just keep coming, so we know that, and I think, again, not really going outside of our game plan of the way we've played all year. We've had good success as a group, and yeah, whether it's with the bat or ball, building that pressure and partnerships over a long period of time, I think we can come out with a good result.